Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be recording. It has been way too long. I've had so much stuff going on with just work and life and all of that, but your girl is back. I actually have been recording, but I haven't edited anything and I haven't posted anything in a minute. And I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna post this and get it up as soon as I can because it is the day of the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer launch. You guys know about it, you love it, you're here for it, I'm here for it. I think this video camera angle might be a little bit too low, so I'm gonna try and fix it real quick. Hold on. Okay, we're back, and I think this might be better. Okay, awesome. So today was the launch of the Magic Star by Jeffree Star Concealer. It has a lot of controversy and a lot of scandal surrounding it. As you guys probably know, Jeffree Star's warehouse was broken into. They stole a bunch of shit, a bunch of palettes, a bunch of highlighters, a bunch of expired lipsticks that were later found at Burlington Coat Factory. They stole an entire shade of his concealer that had not been announced yet. Well, it had been announced, but it hadn't been like revealed or anything. They stole an entire shade C5, which was light with neutral undertones, and they stole all that shit, and it's a really big thing. Jeffree is going after them hardcore. There are people that have already been put in jail because of it. It's huge tea. You probably know the tea already, but yeah, so it was that kind of thing going on, and so that just kind of added even more buzz to this concealer launch. He launched concealers and powders. I didn't pick up the powders, I only picked up the concealer. Not that I don't want the powders, I just, well, I'm going on a vacation in a week, and that right there is why I haven't really been recording as much the past couple weeks, because it's gross. I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. I told you I'm disgusting. We've been through this. The concealer, let's just go through the packaging real quick. Oh, I forgot I already opened this and I like put it in the bag, and so the actual concealer is just like in the bag. This is the packaging right here, the Magic Star Concealer. You have your shade name on the top. I did already open this. Mine is C3 is the one that I picked up. I actually think that I might be a perfect match for the stolen shade because this one is a little light. It's gonna work, we'll be fine, but I definitely think I'm gonna pick up C5 when it actually does relaunch because this is just a tad too light. So this is the box that it comes in. It does say that this product is vegan and cruelty-free without paraben. This product is vegan and cruelty-free without parabens, fragrance, and talc. So that is something right there. It says it on there. Of course, the little Jeffree Star Cosmetics logo. You have your little expiration date on there, which is great. It is 12 months after opened. I'm sure I'll use it up by then. Then it says, this creamy formula comes in over 30 shades, exclamation point. Helps even out skin tone. Has 20% pigment and can cover tattoos. So that's amazing. Actives help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So awesome. Then it has his social medias on there. You have your ingredients right here. It says full coverage, long wearing, anti-aging properties with a natural matte finish. Directions: blend into the skin with a makeup sponge, concealer brush, or your fingers in a pressing motion until you get desired coverage. A little goes a long way. That's what the packaging looks like. This is the component right here. You guys have seen it. It is super pretty. I love this. This is so cute. It has the Jeffree Star logo right here in pink, and then it has the shade on the bottom there. He wasn't kidding. He did mention the fact that this little star thing is not cheapo and is good quality. Girl, this is like scratchy. Like it's good. It's good shit. A lot of money put into the packaging with this, which I honestly appreciate. That's part of it with Jeffree Star Cosmetics with me, is the packaging. So I appreciate the time that he put into designing this. So love that for me. I've already prepped my face and put foundation on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a review of this concealer. I also am gonna play with the ColourPop X Disney Villains collab Misunderstood palette. So that's fun and fresh. So if you wanna see my impressions of the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer, then keep on watching. All right, Here we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my under eye right now with this concealer. I'm super excited. He said a little goes a long way, so we're not gonna put too much to start, even though we're gonna go for a glam look today. Oh, okay, and I'm just gonna put this everywhere that I normally apply concealer. And in his video, he mentioned that this wand holds so much product, so I'm gonna see how far I can get with one dab of product. Wow, you guys, that was one little dab of product and I got it all over my entire face with everything. Obviously it's a little bit lighter on the sides here and on my chin, but that's really good because normally with my Morphe concealer, the one that I always use, the Morphe Fluidity, I would be dipping in a lot, honey. I will say that this concealer only has excuse me, that cough again, 3.4 milliliters of product, and the Morphe one has more than that. Let me see how much the Morphe one has. The Morphe has 4.5 milliliters, so obviously there's less product in here, but if you're not using as much every time, then I think that maybe it'll even out, because I use a lot of the Morphe every time I use it, and I only dipped in once for this. So let's just blend this out and see. Don't clock me. I use my beauty sponge for my foundation, so obviously it's a little dirty. Let's just go ahead and blend this in. Oh wow, that's a good color. It's a little light, especially for the summer since I'm gonna be tanning and stuff, but I don't hate it. We're also gonna carve out the brows because I've done my brows, but I haven't carved them out yet. So we're gonna carve the brows with this as well. You guys, that blended in really, really easily and really, really nicely. It was almost effortless to blend in, which is really, really cool. Really full coverage. I do think I'm gonna go in a little bit more under this eye right here just to cover up some dark circles. I have been working all day and I'm just so tired, girl. Honestly, they're decently covered up already, but I just like to put a little bit more. Okay. It's really honestly blending out so easy. I'm impressed. You guys, this is effortless. What in the world? Doesn't dry down too fast. Wow, that's really, really pretty. I like that. That's super pretty. I'm smiling, I'm doing stuff, and it's not, I mean, obviously I have lines and anything liquid's gonna settle in a little bit to them, but it's really not creasing too badly, which is really kind of cool. Let's just add a little bit more to see how it layers up. And then we're gonna carve out our brows. Should help create a nice bright under eye for today. Actually not a bad shade match. I'm really honestly think that I'm C5, but I guess I won't find out until I get to swatch that one and see. This is light with vanilla beige undertones. I really like that. Let's carve out our brows and let's just see how that works. We're gonna use the Jeffree Star JS7 brush to do that, because why not keep using Jeffree products? Oh, that's nice. You guys, I like it. I am impressed so far. I literally haven't even said it yet. It's really not even creasing. I'm gonna dab just a little bit just because I'm a perfectionist, but y'all, it's not creasing and I've had it on for like a long time. My Morphe one would have been everywhere by now. Hello. I'm gonna dab just that on that little spot right there. Just see how we can cover her up, and I'll bronze it up later. I know this isn't really a concealing for the face shade. It's a brightening shade. Don't clock me. That concealed that right up as well. Wow. You guys, We're impressed so far. We're gonna see how it wears. We'll do a wear test. But let's go ahead and bake and set the face. Awesome. So we're gonna bake using the products we normally use today. I'm not gonna change anything up and do anything weird and drastic. I can't believe it. It's not creasing. I'm literally shook. Cute. While the face is baking, let's go ahead and play with this ColourPop palette. This is the Misunderstood palette by ColourPop. It's ColourPop X Disney Villains. I tried to record this video twice for the Disney Villains thing, and both times it just came out to be a disaster. So there's a beautiful navy in this palette and this nice glittery black. I mean, the glittery black is just like, hello, look at her. She's just like super shiny. Love that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And they have this jet. Yeah, we're gonna do something with the blues and the navies and stuff with this today. So awesome. That's what we're gonna do. And maybe we'll throw on a nude lipstick with the gloss over, because the gloss is super pretty, and we'll throw on the highlighter as well with this. So awesome. Cool. Plan in place. Let's go. Let's do it. To start this eye look, we need to prime our lids. So we're gonna be using our MAC Painterly paint pot to do that. I just take my sponge on the end there, dab it in there just a little bit, and then just dab on the lid. I love me some paint pot. Best eyeshadow primer in the world, in my opinion. I'm gonna go into this transition shade Tragic right here, and I'm just gonna kind of start to build in the crease. Ooh, you guys wanna go Nikki Tutorials and do a cut crease? I think we should. I think we're going to. Nikki Tutorials technique is just amazing and out of this world. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna cut the crease with the concealer to see how the crease cuts with it. Awesome. Cool plan. Good. Okay. You guys are like, okay, make up your fucking mind already. I'm gonna take the JS6 brush, and I'm gonna still use Tragic, but I'm just gonna kind of pack in that color on there. And then I need to scooch on in. Ah! Oh my god, we're having a disaster. Okay. And then once that's packed in on the lids on both sides, pack. I'm gonna go into the shade The Fates, which is the navy blue in the palette, and I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing with that. Just to kind of get like a general idea of a shape. Because we're gonna cut this. I keep tapping the excess shadow onto my beauty sponge. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, so we're really just packing in. We're not really blending it out. We're just kind of packing it on and just getting a nice general shape. This is gonna look really weird at first. And then when we cut it, everything's gonna fall into place. We're gonna do one eye and then the other eye of camera because we're gonna save some time. So cool, that's that. And now let's just go ahead and do the same thing with the shade 101, but we're gonna focus on the outer corner and like smoking it out. Next, I'm gonna go in to the shade Tragic again, and I'm just gonna kind of blend out that blue and just make it not as harsh on the top there. Cute. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the crease. And to do that, I'm just gonna dab a little bit of this concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star JS7 brush to carve out the crease. Ooh, I messed up. So when I'm cutting the crease, I am noticing that this kind of hard to get this blue covered with it, so it makes me kind of wonder what would happen. I don't know. I know it's powder and not a tattoo, so there's like that kind of, so there's that. I just wonder if it, you know. Okay, we're gonna kind of let that dry for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and set that with the shade No Spot, which is the white shade in the palette. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply the shade Jet Sand, which is this like kind of like fun and fresh like blue shimmery shade. I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna apply that to the outer part of the crease. That is super pretty. And then I'm gonna take this shade called Flotsam, whatever that is, and I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that onto the crease. Maybe I'll use a synthetic brush for that. I'm gonna use a Luxie 239 to do that. And I'm also just blending that Jet Sam into this shade as well. And that's super pretty. I really like that a lot. Okay, just going back in with my JS6 brush. I'm not gonna add any product to it. I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna blend in the center here and take it and just make sure that all of this stuff is just kind of blended nicely together. Ooh, that's super pretty, you guys. Super, super pretty. And the last thing I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna take a little bit of the color Revenge, which is the dark shimmery black shadow in the palette, and I'm just gonna tap that on the outer area. There's quite a bit of fallout, but good thing we have our bake on, so hopefully that'll just wipe away. I'm just gonna deepen up the outer V just a tad with that. Okay, let's go underneath the lid and just darken things up a bit. So the first shade I'm gonna take is the shade Tragic. Let me dust off some of this extra stiff. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the shade The Fates again, which is that navy blue, and I'm just gonna take that underneath the eye. Little bit of 101. Oh. Cute. And then we're gonna take the shimmer shade. So we're gonna take Flotsam. Right in there. And Jetsam. I don't know, am I saying this stuff right? I don't even know. Right there. I think this look needs a little bit of a navy in the waterline, and I have just the thing. I'm gonna take this, what is this? Who makes this? LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. I'm just gonna pop this in the waterline. Perfect. And then just do a little bit of an inner corner highlight and a brow highlight. We're going to use the shade Mongrels. It's this really pretty champagne shimmery thing for that. We mean business, baby. Okay, that's super cute. I'm gonna complete the other eye off camera and do my lashes and mascara, and I will be back in a flash. Okay, this is the finished eye look. Let's move on to the highlight and the gloss. I love the way this look turned out. What do you guys think? It's a little bold, but you know, it's Friday, so I'm like, you know, feeling it a little bit, feeling myself, and you know, we love a bold look. Also, it's a little low-key Blue Blood inspired because Jeffree and the concealer and Blue Blood, and it's a thing and it's a moment, and yes, oh, I'm feeling it. Yes, love, 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 love. Okay, let's go on to highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the face with my Max Fix Plus Coconut, and we're gonna go into this highlighter. This highlighter is really, really nice. It is kind of glittery, but I guess that's kind of what we're going for tonight because the look is actually pretty shimmery and glittery as well. This is the highlighter right here. It is one of those like more puttier like highlight formulas. I've used it a couple times. As you can see, like I said, I tried to make this video with the Disney villains thing a few times. It didn't work out in my favor. So it is, I have tried it out. I do like it. We're just gonna go ahead and show you how it is today. So let me go ahead and spritz the face a little bit, and let's go ahead and apply some highlight. Love that. I feel like a bathe in Fix Plus. Okay, we're gonna be using our JS4 brush to apply this highlight, and we're just gonna kind of go in. It's super glittery, you guys. You guys see that already? It's just glittery, like a rosy gold kind of a thing. It's honestly really good for my skin tone. This is the Cruella one, which I love. That's the set that I got. So I got the Misunderstood palette, and then I got the Cruella set. The Cruella set came with this highlighter, and then it also came with, sorry, just a little bit on the nose. Do a dollop on the nose. A little on the Cupid's bow there. A little right here. It's everywhere we normally put our highlight to make us look fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys, this lighting is not doing it justice. I'll see if I can insert a picture of me later tonight with it with better lighting, because this is just, it's just really pretty and glittery and cute. So it came with this. It came with the Disney Villains lip gloss, which we are going to put on top of this. And then it also came with this beautiful, gorgeous red lipstick with the Disney Villains embossed into it. This is really, really pretty. Let me see if I can swatch this for you guys. It's just super, super pretty. Super, I mean, it comes on really, really opaque with one swipe. It's just really honestly pretty good. So it doesn't go with the look today, that we did not like Miss America over here. So I'm not gonna do it today, but it is really cute, and I will try it on another video for you guys, or wear it in another video so you can kind of see it. But it's really, really great. I got the last of the palettes that they had when I went to go buy it, and that was kind of fun and fresh. So I had to pick it up, and I used that look today. And the shadows, I mean, they're ColourPop shadows, you guys. They always blend really well. They always perform super well. So I was not surprised at that, how the concealer had been performing so far. And now it's been on my face for about 45 minutes now, and it's still looking really, really good. So concealer is Shelby approved. Not that that means much. We'd rather be Jeffree approved, right? But so let's go ahead and do this lip gloss. It's really glittery. I've worn it before. It's actually one of my new favorites. The one thing I don't love about this gloss is the applicator. I hate the applicator. It's rough. It does not feel good on the lips. It literally scratches the lips. But the gloss itself is a ColourPop gloss. It's nice, not sticky. It lasts really well. It's nice and shiny and glittery, as you guys can see. It's really, honestly, really good. Yeah, I kind of live. So this is the finished look. Let me put the lid on my lash glue. This is the finished look. I need to do my hair and then I need to hit the fucking road. But what do you guys think? The concealer is Shelby approved, if that doesn't mean anything. I love the palette. I love the highlighter. And I love the gloss. So if you guys like this video, then please, please, please give it a big thumbs up. I really, really love and appreciate the support. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can definitely do that. It's at Beauty by Shel-bye, ShelBye. And yeah, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so you can get notified of all of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.